President Salva Kiir has commended the government and people of Eastern Equatoria for their unwavering commitment to peace and stability. The president made these remarks after receiving a comprehensive briefing from the state governor Luis Lobonglo Jore on the current situation in the region. In a separate news, the president bid farewell to the outgoing Ethiopian ambassador whose tour of duty in the country has come to an end. SSBC's Alejandro Lotok has the details.
With a steady focus on the nation's progress, President Kiir has commended the government and the people of Eastern Equatoria for their consistent efforts towards maintaining peace and stability. The president's remarks came after a detailed briefing from Governor Luis Lobonglo Jore on the general situation within the region. Governor Lobong highlighted that Eastern Equatoria remains stable largely due to the efforts of local communities and leadership. He emphasized that dialogue and coexistence have been central to the region's success efforts, which President Kiir called exemplary and worthy of being emulated by other states.
I shared with him the general situation of Eastern Equatoria, which is calm and peaceful. Together with the people and the political parties in Eastern Equatoria, we have maintained peace and will continue to do so. I also shared with him the challenges that is being caused by delayed of rains, and that there is hunger in the state, and that a dry spell. Most of the crops are failed in part of the state, but we are doing what we can to ensure that traders take food to the rural areas, and also the partners, those who can help in relief. I also shared with him the initiative of the people of Eastern Equatoria and the government to assist the University of Torit open, so that to be able to enroll many young people who are unable to pursue their studies outside the state, and the progress is going on. The president appreciated the efforts that the people of Eastern Equatoria are doing by maintaining peace, and encourage us to continue and encourage the people to cultivate and produce food and mitigate the weather, which is a general problem.
In a separate development, the president bade farewell to the outgoing Ethiopian ambassador to South Sudan, Nabil Mahdi Abdullahi, as his diplomatic mission in the country concluded. During a meeting at the State House in Juba, President Kiir lauded Ambassador Nabil for his dedication in strengthening bilateral relations between Juba and Addis Ababa. The outgoing ambassador expressed his sincere gratitude to the government and the people of South Sudan for their warmth and cooperation during his tenure.
Bid farewell as my tenure comes to an end. First of all, I wish him happy 14th anniversary Independence Day, and I express also my sincere gratitude for His Excellency on behalf of the government and people of Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. Our cooperation in political, economic and security people long-standing historical relation has seen important progress, and I am very proud to have contributed to strengthening this strategic ties in different sectors. For example, infrastructure projects, the road between Ethiopia and South Sudan, which is going to resume soon, and for capacity building in health and education, which facilitates the scholarship for South Sudanese students, and the border governors initiatives, border trades, and other initiatives. I wish this initiative will continue.
President Kiir acknowledged Ambassador Nabil's valuable contributions and wished him success in his future endeavors, emphasizing the importance of continued cooperation between the two nations, which share not only historical ties but also a future of shared prosperity. Alejandro Lotok, SSBC News, Juba.